Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're customizing the brand new Dinka Postlude in Grand Theft Auto Online. And now this car just got released and so did this car as well. We're going to go ahead and hop inside right now, and of course we're going to start off with the armor as usual. We're going to go all the way up on that, the brakes as well. Getting into the customization, we got some front bumper options and some rear options as well. To start off with, we're going to go for the oil cooler and the tow hook. I do like that look. For the rear bumper, we have a few different ones here. We got the tow hook and the drift charm. I guess we'll go for that. Why not? For the engine, we do have some air filters here. We got the same filters as the other car. Interesting. We got the front intakes though. I like that. We're going to go for that. For the engine tunes, we're going to go all the way up on that. The strut brace here, what do we want to go for? I think the lightened racing strut brace. I like that. The valve covers, I like it in red. I really like the red valve covers. We're going to leave that alone. For the exhaust, we do have a few different options. We got quite a few different options as well, actually. Which one do we want to go for? That's the question. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I'm thinking we're going to go for the chrome big bore, but maybe just the regular. Let's go for the regular. Why not? Let's do that. For the fenders, we can remove the trim if we so choose. We can also add plastic arches, arch extensions. We got the secondary arch extensions and carbon as well. Let's go for the arch extensions. I like that. It actually fits with the wheels on this car, or at least with the front wheel, so that's good. Headlight covers, we can change the headlight glass. We'll go iridescent on that. I do like that. For the hood, we can remove it. We can go for the lifted primary hood. Okay, interesting. We got the flat hood with the scooped vents. Okay. We have the power bulge hood, the scooped hood as well. We have the scooped carbon hood, the twin vented hood. Ooh, the twin vented hood though looks crazy. I like that. Twin vented hood. We're going for that. That looks amazing. Let's do it. For the dash on this thing, we'll go flocked and stripped. For the doors, we will actually remove some stuff. Let's go for the aluminum race door cards. For the roll cage, let's go for the padded full. Why not? This is probably going to be kind of a race car sort of thing. Let's go ballistic fiber track seats on this car. For the steering wheel, as usual, the Rally Clubman. I do like that one a lot. For the lights, we are going to go xenon, of course. For the livery, we have the black shopping list, the white shopping list, the black Dinka stripes, the white Dinka stripes as well, Dinka race car, half camo. Okay, interesting. We got the Stance Andreas livery. We got the Fukaru race car. We have Jackal Racing as well. We have Globe Oil. We have Prolapse inverted. Oh, okay. Stance Andreas pinstripes, and back to none. I kind of like the Dinka Racing livery. Well, we're going to go for that on this car. For the mirrors, we have a few different options. Ooh, I automatically like the classic mirrors a lot. We're going to go for those no matter what. But let's check. Yeah, no, the classic mirrors, we're going for those. We are going to go yellow and black for the plate as usual. For the respray of the car, I have absolutely no idea. Let's go, ooh, a red. Torino red for both the primary and the secondary. Let's do that. That is, yeah, that's pretty good looking, I think. For the trim color, we'll just go black on that. For the roof, we have an antenna, we have the roof rack, the roof fins as well, the carbon roof fins, the chrome roof rack, the racing rack, the carbon aero box, and of course packing rubber. Let's just go ahead and add the roof rack for some extra little detail on the car. Why not? Sun strip, let's not go for one right now. For the splitters though, we will see if there's anything that we can add. The only one that really looks good in my opinion is the tuner, so we'll go for that. For the spoiler, we have a few different options here actually. We got quite a few. I'm not sure which one I want to go for though. We could go for the plastic lip spoiler. We might as well at this point. I think it looks pretty good. We'll do that. Suspension. Ooh, wow, you can slam this thing down. Let's do that. Of course, we're going to slam it. Race transmission, we got to add that on the turbo as well. We need that. The wheels, I think we're going to go into the track category, and let's go for some Stance Andreas wheels, the gravel trap. I like those. Those look pretty good. Let's go black for those as well. Bulletproof tires, let's add those onto the car. And for the windows, let's tint those all the way. This thing is looking pretty mean. I am liking it a lot actually. So it's time to take this thing down to the ground. We're going to do a sound test and a full review on the vehicle. Alrighty, let's see what this thing sounds like. Alright, honestly, it sounds better than I expected. This car is front wheel drive as well as the other new car that was released today, which is kind of unfortunate, but the other one really surprised me. It was a great car, and you know what? I'm feeling like this car might impress me again, back to back, which is that's pretty good. That's pretty impressive. So far I do like the Postlude. This thing is it's pretty sick. It feels good. It feels responsive. It doesn't necessarily feel better than the other car, but it feels maybe a little more stable and a little bit easier to control maybe. Let's see how things go when we get into the twisty section of the road here. Let's go ahead and turn down here. The car, ooh, okay, the first corner, not bad at all. Let's check this corner. This is always a bad one. We made it. We didn't hit anybody. That's a good sign. Wow, I am pretty impressed with the Postlude here. This thing it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, it's got some good customization. Sounds really good. It performs well. I think that the SJ is a little bit better generally performance-wise than this thing, but I can't be certain of that because I haven't personally tested them against each other yet, at least. Both of the cars seem really good though, really planted. It seems like they knew what cars to release this week for sure, especially after, you know, some of the previous weeks. Well, we haven't really been that disappointed yet, I don't think, but I know there's some cars that some people really want, but these two were pretty solid, so I'm glad we have them in the game now, and we're gonna get more soon. So if you guys are interested in picking up this car, I would say that I recommend it. It is pretty good. It's a pretty good time. It's a little on the slower side, but it does have pretty nice brakes. It does have pretty nice handling as well. I am a pretty big fan of this car, so I'd say I give it my stamp of approval. It's pretty good. Pick one of these things up if you guys don't have one already. It's a decent little car for sure. Yeah, if you guys want one of these, I'd say go for it. If you can afford it, if you have the money and everything like that, you don't need to spend it on anything else. You know, this is not a bad car to pick up, that's for sure. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, a like is of course appreciated. If not, dislike. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.